You just get that camera ready, son. That's all you're here for. Yeah? Whatever. Alright, people. Yeah. Took it clean off. That's what I do in the summer most of the time. Got a lot of sun the last couple of days. But anyway, now, there's a big misconception that I'm a Microsoft fanboy, this and that. Listen. I don't give a shit about consoles. I can care less about video game systems. I play games, but I don't care. I'm partial to no one. The problem I have right now is I call it like I see it. Now, we all know for online gaming experience, for online gaming at all, we all know the Xbox 360 is superlative in every aspect out there. I mean, do I need to say any more at this point? But that's not why this video is being made. This video is being made as a direct attack, or not an attack, but a question I have from Microsoft Industries, whatever, Xbox 360. My boy, as you may or may not know, had a 360, got a disc reading error about 2 months ago, sent it back in, got it back a month later. Then it chewed his Call of Duty disc up. Now I told him to download the game, but it only had 4 gigabyte hard drive. He bought the cheap model, the 4 gigabyte hard drive one. He said he wouldn't be able to download the game because the game's too big. Now he called Microsoft and said, look, man, the game chewed up the disc, this and that, boom, or the disc chewed up, whatever. He said, I want a new game, this and that. The lady told him, okay, we'll give you a new game. 3 weeks later, he gets his Xbox 360 back. But only there ain't no game. And you know what the lady told him? You have to wait 3 weeks to get the game. Something will send it to you in 3 weeks. They didn't know anything about it. She said, well, we didn't know anything about this. We'll send it to you in 3 weeks. My boy called today. They said, no, we don't even send games out. What you have to do now is call Activision. Activision will give you a new game because that is the problem that Activision's been having with this game. So he calls Activision up. They tell him, we'll give you a new Call of Duty game, but we need $30. 30 motherfucking dollars for a game that he already had, that his Xbox 360 chewed up. My question to Microsoft is, if you know a system is only 4 gigabytes that won't download a game on the hard drive, why don't you up the gigabytes, or why don't you replace my boy's game? Because it's clearly evident that your system chewed up his goddamn game. Now, I never had a problem with mine because I download all the games on my hard drive. I got a 250 gigabyte OG beast. That's what I have. Smart consumer. But my boy, he didn't think nothing of it. He didn't know you had to download a game, this and that. I told him you had to go download the game. He said, I can't even do it. It's too big for the hard drive. Now, why do you people over there at Microsoft tell him one thing, and then when he gets the game, the system back 3 weeks later, there ain't no game, and he calls you up and says, you got to wait 3 weeks. Then he calls back. They says, well, we don't know nothing about it. You got to call Activision because they have a thing that they do to give games out now because Activision's known for chewing up the game or whatever. He's like, it ain't Activision's fault. Your goddamn machine ruined it. So what I want you to do, Microsoft, is I want you to answer a question for me. Why do you make a system 4 gigabytes when you know it won't download games on the hard drive because the games are too big? And why not replace someone's disk because the game chewed it up? Now, my boy said he didn't move the system. And if he's lying, it'll be the first of it. Crimson Tide, ending scene. But, seriously. Now he's talking about he ain't going to play the game no more. And that's who I always play that game with. He ain't no good. Thinking neither am I. The bottom line is, I don't understand. You say that you're going to give him a game, then you say you ain't going to give him a game. Activision's going to give him a game. Activision say they need $30. What kind of business is that? Now, I called Sony out last week, 2 weeks ago, whatever. I could care less about Microsoft or Sony. I don't work for them. I don't know no one that works there. I'm not married to them. I don't care. What's wrong is wrong. The Xbox 360, I had no problem with it. But then again, I ain't as hard on my video game system as a lot of people are. I had no problem with it. But I would never do the type of things I did to my PS3 to my 360 as a prop. I would not do that. Because I know the PS3 is a quality built system. You just can't play it online right now. At this time. So I pull no punches. Do I like Microsoft? No. Do I like Sony? No. I don't know them. I can care less. I just play video games. That's all I do. I play one game, Call of Duty, until another shooter comes out that entices me into buying. Unlike Crysis, I bought Crysis and guess what? Don't want it. But until another game comes out that's better than Call of Duty, I'll keep playing online Call of Duty. As far as, people say, well, what console's better than that? If you play online 360, if you play exclusives, whatever, I don't know. I really don't care. I guess it depends on your taste and what you want to play. Maybe PS3 got a game that ain't on the Xbox 360, so you're going to get a PS3. Maybe Xbox 360 got a game that ain't on the PS3, you get a 360. I really don't care, because all I do is play online. And I know for what I play online, the Xbox 360 is better, because I have a PS3. I am bored playing online with it. And right now, I ain't even get into it. Pick that up. Now! Anyway, you see it's still sitting there, that PS3. I don't know if you can see it, but Microsoft, man, do my boy right. Send him a goddamn game or something. He wants to play Call of Duty Black Ops, but he can't. He can't. And by the way, do I look better with a shaved head? I think I do. Shut up. Let me tell you something. When I tell you to pick something up, don't look at me dumbfounded, whatever. Don't look at me now like that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Because I will